A high adversity quotient is difficult to achieve without taqwa, because taqwa is that consciousness of Allah, the awareness that He is with us, that He sees us. When I fear the future of an unknown outcome, Allah gives us the mantra of every believer. قُلْ لَن يُصِيبَنَا إِلَّا مَا كَتَبَ اللَّهُ لَنَا اللهم أسلمت نفسي إليك وفوضت أمري إليك. Allah, I have submitted myself to you and I have entrusted my affair to you. Let us end with the dua of the believer from the Quran. ربنا عليك توكلنا وإليك أنبنا وإليك المصير. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Imagine and think about a ship caught in a storm. The waves are crashing, the wind is howling, and everything is shaking. What is the one thing that keeps that ship from drifting away and smashing into the rocks? We know the answer is very obvious. It's the anchor. In the turbulence of life, when decisions are very hard, when outcomes are uncertain, when our carefully made plans fall apart, what holds the believer's heart steady? The answer is tawakkul, our unshakable trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's all about strengthening anchor using the authentic du'as and texts that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us. Think of the bird's analogy. That analogy has been given in the hadith. It tells us that be very careful and be very clear. Tawakkul is not a passive waiting. It's not sitting back and saying that I trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but I do nothing. Tawakkul is the deep certainty that after we have tied our camel, then Allah's plans prevail. It's the firm belief that His choice for us is better than our choice for ourselves. Prophet ﷺ gave us a beautiful example. He said, if you were to rely upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the reliance, true reliance, He is due. You would be provided for as the birds are provided. They go out in the morning empty and they return in the evening full. This hadith has been mentioned in At-Tirmidhi. The birds go out, they use their wings, it's scratches. That is the effort. But it does so knowing its provider is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is tawakkul. For example, I study for the exam. That is tying the camel. I trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the result. That's tawakkul. I work on my career. That is tying the camel. And I strive to compete and bring on the excellence. I trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the provision. That is the tawakkul. Watch this video and reflect a little bit. Find the link in the description. Click it, please. Now, here is something beautiful that connects our deen to modern emotional intelligence concept. In psychology, there is a concept called the adversity quotient, or AQ. It measures our ability to face difficult situations, to bounce back from failure, and to stay grounded when life pushes you hard. A high AQ means you do not get broken under the pressure. But here is the secret that modern psychology misses. A high adversity quotient is difficult to achieve without taqwa, because taqwa is that consciousness of Allah, the awareness that He is with us, that He sees us, that His plans are just. When I have taqwa, I do not panic in a crisis, because I know the one who controls the crisis. When I have taqwa, I do not despair. when doors close? Because I trust the one who opens the doors. Taqwa gives us Taqwa gives us the courage to face adversity, and tawakkul is the result. Tawakkul is what my heart feels when taqwa is strong. So improving my taqwa is just equivalent to improving my tawakkul. It's not just a spiritual growth, it's emotional strength. It's building an AQ that is unshakable. Please watch this video and reflect a little bit. Find the link in the description. Click it down. I have selected few authentic du'as and few texts for tawakkul. How do we build this concept of tawakkul? Allah has given us specific du'as in the Quran. Authentic text that we can memorize and repeat to strengthen our anchor. Here are the key du'as for tawakkul. When I feel overwhelmed by people or opposition, I need to recall the dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, فَسَيَكْفِيكَهُمُ اللَّهُ وَهُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ. Don't worry, Allah will suffice you against them, and He is the all-hearing, all-knowing. This ayah has come in Surah Al-Baqarah. Repeat it. When you feel that the people are against you, when criticism comes, and when you feel outnumbered, Allah is enough for me. When I fear the future of an unknown outcome, Allah gives us the mantra of every believer. قُلْ لَن يُصِيبَنَا إِلَّا مَا كَتَبَ اللَّهُ لَنَا. Tell them, never will we be struck except by what Allah has decreed for us. And this ayah has occurred in Surah At-Tawbah. This verse calms the heart. Nothing can touch me except what He wrote for me. When I worry about provision, career, income, sustenance, Allah promises, وَمَن يَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ فَهُوَ حَسْبُهُ. And whoever places his trust in Allah, then He will suffice him. And this ayah has come in Surah At-Talaq. My risk is guaranteed by the one who provides for every creature on earth. When I need to surrender my entire day and find peace at night, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us this dua. Allahumma aslamtu nafsi ilayka wa fawwadtu amri ilayk. Allah, I have submitted myself to you and I have entrusted my affair to you. Watch this video, please, and reflect. Click on the link given in. Tawakkul is built in these small moments. Every time when I repeat these du'as, I am strengthening my anchor. I am building my adversary quotient. I am deepening my taqwa. This week, the challenge is simple. When anxiety hits, when a decision feels heavy, when I worry about my future, pause. Recite one of these verses. Let them settle in our heart. Let us end with the dua of the believer from the Quran. رَبَّنَا عَلَيْكَ تَوَكَّلْنَا وَإِلَيْكَ أَنَبْنَا وَإِلَيْكَ الْمَصِيرُ. O Allah, make us among those who truly rely on you. May you strengthen my anchor and grant us peace in times of turbulence. Ameen summa ameen. Thank you for listening. Jazakullahu khaira.